Hey everyone, we're Select Restart. I'm Jace.
And I'm Daphne.
Welcome to Last Decade, a weekly show where we play a game that's released this month, Last Decade.
That's right, you heard it here, folks.
So we've been playing this game. I don't 100% remember where we left off. I think we were in like summer, maybe?
Yeah, and we were getting ready to go to talk to the one king who might be corrupted.
A corrupt king, oh no.
We're still trying to find, little dude who's supposed to help save the world. And our dad. King Arthur.
Alright. Well, next month, we're going to be playing a new game, so you better come around next month. But we'll have one more episode this month, too, so come back for that. We'd love to have you around.
Yep. We're on the tail end of our major life changes for a second.
Yeah, and then
before we get back into it again.
And then there'll be more life changes. So who knows how this channel's gonna grow, but we're growing and we're changing and it's an adventure.
Yeah, so here we go. Loading our campaign.
Oh yeah.
Loading.
Last Decade.
Last Decade. King Arthur 2.
Yeah, so this was published by Paradox Interactive. They say it's critically praised by reviewers and gamers alike. King Arthur 2 was received as one of the biggest surprises to emerge on the gaming scene in 2010. Probably
2010?
Yeah, that's probably like they introduced it to the gaming scene.
King Arthur 1?
Oh, probably so. Now the fantasy role-playing real-time strategy returns in the sequel set to push the boundaries of the genre even further. Our story begins long after young Arthur pulled the enchanted sword out of the stone, united with the war-torn land of Britannia, gathered the Knights of the Round Table, and secured peace in Camelot, aided by the might of the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail!
Well, legends normally end. King Arthur 2 begins on its own gruesome tale.
He's not a kid anymore. King Arthur has a son.
Yeah, and he's old and he's wounded and the whole world's dying because of it. Everything's falling apart because King Arthur is, struggling.
Brutality.
Alrighty.
So, yes, we are here. The Purge of Coventry. It says it's King Arthur, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be me, which is William Pendragon.
I think that's who owns that unit is King Arthur.
You have been warned that monsters might have appeared in the town of Coventry as well, where the king apparently went mad. You must travel to Coventry and find out if there is a truth to these rumors. If they are true, you must expose the king's infection to the whole town.
Uh-oh.
Battle is certain.
We're gonna be spreading some rumors or some truthers.
Purge. Oh.
I think that's just the little story.
Desperate mobs.
After the Fomorians devastated the populated regions of Britannia, large groups of refugees from the burned-out villages didn't leave for the newly founded provinces, but stayed on in the wastelands.
Caravans of villagers.
They've banded together into ragtag mobs and have been looting the deserted settlements for food and resources, sometimes even confronting the smaller Fomorian warbands.
Whoa.
Watch out, Fomorians.
As the mobs... Oh, is this the same?
I think it's the same thing. Oh, no, it's not.
As the mobs of refugees wandering the wasteland slowly run out of deserted spaces to loot, they increase their attacks on the populated settlements among the borders of the newly formed provinces. Due to the lack of proper equipment and weapons, they can't cause much damage for the time being, but you should deal with the situation before things get out of hand.
Ooh.
I call my warriors to arms and banish these looting mobs by force.
Make you a tyrant.
I have these mobs recruited by force and equip them so they can defend the borders from the Fomorians.
Interesting.
I send food and goods to the homeless refugees and arrange that they find new homes to settle down.
That makes you more rightful. The other one gives you more warriors.
I'm gonna say let's take some warriors. They need something to do.
Okay.
Protect us. We can feed them while they protect us. Your recruitment doesn't go smoothly, but finally you have your volunteers equipped properly, and these news bands do fulfill the expectations. The Formordians ravaging the eastern borders are decimated in sheer months, and the lootings have stopped as well.
Great.
That's great.
You got some Deepwood warriors.
Whoop whoop.
And Lord Raymond is happy with you.
Lord Raymond.
Lord, everybody loves Raymond.
Construction complete.
Ooh.
So I've got my training grounds now.
Nice.
And I think I can only build in winter.
Yeah.
So
That other construction's complete too.
look at that.
In Nottingham.
We have our Chronicler.
Very good.
+5 experience from battles. Woohoo!
Those are your Deepwood warriors. How do you get them in your... Where's your army? Oh, I think you gotta... There you go.
Oh, I have to be back there probably to load them
Yeah,
up.
probably so.
Load them up, move them out rawhide. Oh, and I'm
You're
pretty
loaded.
jacked.
They might as well just be on reserve then.
They are reserve. Reserve unit.
Reserve.
Alright.
Now what you do?
Objectives.
I think you did
Yeah,
it.
I need to do that. I need to, like, actually do it. I don't know.
Right click?
There we go.
There.
You have been warned that monsters riding through the province of Coventry sets you on an edge. Things look peaceful, but you know the taint may already lurk in every village you pass.
Why does he always have to say
The people you meet are tense
things can be
too,
tainted.
and by the time you get to the town of Coventry, you know there's something wrong.
Coventry is ick.
Now what's going on, Coventry?
My title requires me to head straight to the royal court. This demonic taint is a manifestation of evil, so first I visit the abbey. It's a Christian kingdom, but druids never left the land. They can advise me.
What do you do as King's advisor, William Pendragon, son of King Arthur?
Let's visit the abbey.
Okay, the
The
church.
abbot was a knight in his youth, and still has a commanding presence. Yes, the healer was here, but didn't find what he was looking for. He warned us about the possessed as well. We fear the king himself is infected, and that his master may turn him against Bedigrain.
Uh-oh.
Ew. He's trying to get me involved in their internal affairs. That's not my affair. He is right. A demon-ruled Coventry would be a great threat to King Arthur. He's asking for my help. It's me who needs help. I'll just ask someone else. I'm sure he knows more than this. He has to tell me everything if I'm to help. Tell me everything. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets, Abbot.
What have you done?
The demons are
Abbot.
awakened Formorians, a thing even the She fear. They came from Bedford, maybe through one of the king's advisors. The one possessing the king lies under the castle. It would be best to kill it during a feast, so his death reveals other possessed men.
That feast can't be too soon, but we also need to find the exact hiding place. We need more support to fight a pitched battle at a royal feast. I'll ask the others. Let's get more help.
Yeah.
The king is
Support.
possessed, but some of the local dignitaries still appear to be unharmed and work to protect the province and oust the Formorians without laying Coventry to waste.
Same thing, it's the Christian kingdom, but the druids never left the land. They can advise me. The king's chaplain, Father Thomas, wants to protect the innocent. Lady Hild from Essex was married to the king's son who died in the plague. Sir Wolfgar's not afraid of thoroughly cleansing the land to end the threat. Lord Edmund, the treasurer, is a crafty man but loyal to his country.
What makes the most sense to you?
I don't know if I can trust
William.
any of the king's people.
Pendragon.
I don't know them well enough.
You gotta go with your gut.
I'm gonna go with the druids. Let's see what the druids have to say.
Alright.
Sion the druid is surprisingly young, but also surprisingly wise. Yes, the healer was here, but didn't find what he was looking for. He warned us about the possessed as well. We fear the king himself is infected, and that his master may turn him
You
against
said the
Pettigrew.
exact same thing the other guy said.
Yeah, they're just trying to get you in their internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Let's see if he has anything more to say.
The demons are awakened Fomorians,
No,
a thing
same
even the she
plan.
fear.
Him
They
and the
came from
abbot
Bedford,
know the same
maybe with
thing.
one of the king's advisors. The
We
one
need to find
possessing the
exact
king
hiding
lies.
place.
You and a handful of your best warriors creep down to the dungeon. It's dark and cold, though not as damp as the tunnels in Tintagel where you played as a child. The tunnel forks. A flight of stairs descends into darkness, but the main corridor goes on straight ahead.
Stairs lead to the chapel. The monster would hide in the crypt, or you follow the corridor. We should know what's there before we visit the crypt.
Let's follow the corridor.
Alright.
Let's make sure we
After a
cover our
while,
ground.
barred rooms open on both sides of the corridor. Miserable creatures huddle in the corners. You found the king's prison. When you lift a torch to see the wretches inside the cells, you see all of them are deformed. Clearly, they are Fomorian-infested survivors.
If they're locked, maybe the king's not possessed. Is this a trap? I turn back. This is strange, but I'm not turning back before I've investigated the dungeons.
Is it a trap?
I'm feeling
Are you
sketched out a little
curious?
bit. These guys.
Alright.
As you discuss what to do, you hear the clinking of armor. You turn and see Sir Wolfgar. You are trapped. Soon we'll feed 5 souls to the master,
Eek, I
and
knew
a
it was
dozen
sketch.
bodies to our warriors. He mocks you. Your Highness may choose who loses his life and who loses his soul.
It's not a very good deal.
But what? I pretend I don't understand the situation to buy time. I draw my sword. You will not take any of us alive. I'm not a coward. I fight.
Shing. Bring it
Sir
on.
Wolfgar laughs, and his minions move closer. You know you may die here. Even that would be better than to live as a Fomorian slave.
Probably
But before you clash, a clear voice rings out. Drop your weapon, Wolfgar! Lady Hild stands there with a dagger in her hand.
Now's the chance I attack the surprised Wolfgar and drop off his head. I wait to see what happens, but I do not sheath my sword.
This is a moment of action. What do? You gotta make a decision, or not.
I really don't trust this guy. He's like threatening to take me out. Son of the king.
He is, yeah. So does that mean you're chopping his head off without seeing what happens? You're taking a long time to decide. If you were in this situation, it would be over already.
Chop off his head.
That took a long time.
Suddenly, Lady Hild stabs Wolfgar with a dagger. What a mess! Lady Hild shakes her head. I wanted to stab him for years. Now that we know exactly where the Fomorian is, we can block this passage. Maybe she's not possessed, but that glint in her eyes is madness itself.
Oh, man.
I thank her, though I think we would have won the fight. My men guard the passage. I don't trust this mad woman to guard the Fomorian. She's unbalanced. I don't trust this mad woman. I overpower her and lock her in with the tainted.
Oh,
Jeez.
my goodness.
I'm gonna thank her.
You have discovered the Fomorian's hideout, and it's easy to trap it here with a horde of possessed monsters. But it's still a formidable enemy. You consider what to do next.
What to do next?
I want to show it to the court, so I kill its minions and cage it. I don't want to fight its minions. When the time comes, we just shoot them all.
With bows?
Probably.
What's the choice?
I don't think we should fight him right now.
Alright.
You get back just in time to change for the feast and inform your allies. The feast is lavish, with exotic dishes and the best wines, but the mood
Sounds
is
nice.
tense. When everyone's in the room, you signal your
The energy
men.
is off.
A small group rushes off to tell the archers to kill the monster.
I should have staged this place.
I know. Few saw the monster, but the agonizing possessed should be spectacular enough. I fear these war-hardened people won't just collapse like the villagers did. I do feel like that.
Okay.
Many people blanch and shake, but only a few collapse in agony. You can tell who's possessed, but they are not as incapacitated by their master's death as the villagers were. You look for the king when one of your men indicates that he joined the ranks of the possessed soldiers.
Uh-oh. I go back to my soldiers and strike the possessed king.
Probably a good choice.
Battle!
Alright.
Sir Benedict.
King
Yeah, he
Eric's
looks
army.
bucko.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh. Yeah, he's horrifying looking.
He's got lots of cavalry,
Yeah, he does.
crusaders,
Bow
archers, and pikemen.
And
And
heavy
heavy infantry. Alright.
That sounds intense.
Looks like there's an option for auto battle.
Are you gonna try it? I mean, last time you did pretty dang good in
I
battle.
did do pretty dang good. Let's just battle.
To battle.
Ooh, who's this lady?
I don't know.
Is that my
She might
wife?
be possessed too. Paradox Interactive says, it's a dark fantasy setting. King Arthur is now the Maimed King, trying to mend a land torn asunder as he strives to heal himself. But you're William Pendragon.
No.
Intense boss fights where the hero's forces are pitted against unique and terrifying foes like possessed kings.
It's weird that it always says, like, I'm King Arthur when I'm not King Arthur.
Yeah, it is strange.
Did the people who wrote the abouts even know what was going on?
I don't know. Lose yourself in a stunning story that unfolds over a huge 3D campaign map featuring nightly quests and other special events. Whoa! A wide range of camera control options, a revised animations, and an extensive tutorial creating a more accessible and visually stunning experience. Experience huge real-time battles featuring thousands of soldiers and flying fantasy monsters.
Eek.
Battle enemies which employ unique war tactics and cast fantastic spells. Your choices will unlock special content, spells, and units with plenty of new and unique possibilities with every choice. Lead major heroes who possess extraordinary powers. Our story begins after young Arthur Oh, we already read this.
Yeah.
It's its own gruesome tale.
Gruesome.
Yes, this is gross.
Yuck.
Alright, you should just skip through this.
It's over. Alright.
Well, perfect then.
So, there's my army.
It's
We
the
are
army.
strong.
Strong.
Okay, but let's see. Trying to figure out where they're.
They're over here. There it is.
There she blows.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Looking to be possessed again.
Yeah. And don't forget, you got Sir Agravain on your side this time.
Sir Agravain. There she is. I
It's
should
a
say
she.
he.
There
All
they
right.
is.
Hold the line. Shield wall.
Everybody's probably in attack mode. I said you can get in it.
Can't go there. Where's my... Oh
You
gosh.
rotated them.
Didn't mean to do that. Where's the undo? I forgot what it is.
I don't think there is an undo. There you go. Are you trying to position them any special way? Put the deep wood warriors in the deep woods.
Deep woods belong in the deep woods, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know, like...
I think you should just start the battle. I don't
think
know
so?
what. I mean, you can set them up, but they're just gonna start marching. Those guys are so far away, like... I don't know if where you position them even matters.
Battle! Let's do it then. I'm going by your word, boy.
Alright, good luck. Hopefully you don't lose.
Alright,
I'm not the one playing.
Well, you're telling me what to do, boy.
I am, it's true.
Alright, march.
Are you sending what, bowmen over there? Gotta make sure the bowmen are protected.
These guys are all going. You need to chill, boy. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't, but I'm trying to know what I'm doing.
Just saying, they better be safe.
Everybody runs. That's my
Command.
objective.
That works. Objective. Here it go. You gonna try to capture any towers in this one?
Depends on where the towers are.
Yeah. It's a good call.
Let's see, it looks like there's dragon bones up here. Somewhere. Dragon bones.
That's interesting. What did it say?
Spells of the Heroes of the Owner player cost 20% less mana.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I can, what? There he goes. William Pendragon.
Yep, you got your 3 spells now. You got your fortification.
Let's do it.
Fortify yourself. William Pendragon. You got Sir Agravain now.
Your magic shield is under normal strength.
Oh. Makes sense. It was your magic shield.
Ooh. Where them boys? I see.
They're trying to go for the dragon bones, I think. I don't know, or they're trying to flank you.
I can't even. Oh, there they are. Okay. It's hard to tell how I get over there. Okay.
Oh, I think you just send guys over there. You maybe want to send another unit or 2, even. Because there's 2 units of them, so if you have 3, you know, that's a bigger number. 3's bigger than 2, last I knew. Those guys are going fast.
Yeah, because
Who
they're
knows
cavalry.
what they're gonna do? I don't know if clicking on them actually. I feel like you guys don't move when you click on them. Yeah, now they said fire.
I think I'm clicking with. I need to right click and not left click.
I mean, that's how you move them, so I think anyway. So that would make sense. You better keep William Pendragon safe. And probably Sir Agravain.
The enemy hero is
clashing.
casting
You
a
got
spell.
one unit here clashing with like this massive amount of people.
Yeah, I'm not moving fast enough, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright.
Looks like those one guys are gonna take the dragon bones.
Probably. I'm not. This is only my second battle, so I'm
That's
not,
true.
like a pro.
Yeah. You'll get there. You gotta be the best at this game possible.
Fire!
Everyone's gonna be watching for your tactics. Everyone on the internet is gonna be like, we gotta make sure we follow this girl's lead. Get them. Yeah, they definitely got the dragon bones. That's okay. What else you got? Wait, who you gonna do it on?
Did I do that right? I don't even
I don't
know.
know. Hopefully.
No.
It looks like you did it right. It's got a cooldown. So.
Your spell was absorbed.
Oh, they must have had a shield or something. These guys are not doing well.
Your magic shield is fading.
I'd maybe send all of these guys forward. I don't know. I guess they are fighting somebody in that wood there.
Yeah, I got them like
all over the place. You got people fighting in the back here too that you need down more.
The enemy hero
This
is
is part of
casting
the
a
Oh,
spell.
I guess it's maybe these guys. I don't know.
I think that's all these guys right here.
You might be right.
Beep boop boop. Meep.
Well, hopefully you're winning.
Sir Agravain.
Get them on.
Royal Guards.
You need these guys. They won, so yeah, I think you could send them. Send them on their way. Send them to go be fighting. Those guys you could maybe send to get the dragon bones. I don't know.
I feel like they might die from themselves.
Maybe I don't even. Yeah, there's like
A spell has been
Each
cast.
may know elsewhere.
Yeah, just let them go fight. They'll be fine.
William. Cast.
More fortification. Get your magic shield back up. I don't even know if it's super down, but might as well have it be up. I feel like you need to get more dudes up there.
Fire!
Yeah. Hopefully they're fighting. Looks like you're
We are
hopefully doing
definitely
alright.
amidst battle.
Yeah. Everybody's. You got some units that are really wounded. These bowmen are losing guys.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah. They're getting hurt. They're getting the hurt skis. Getting ouched. But you're sending a swarm of dudes on them, so hopefully that'll help. Maybe you should send William Pendragon and Sir Agravain to that big battle.
Your magic shield is
I
fading.
doubt they will. You got a whole bunch of dudes going over there. They're probably some of your strongest people. Can Sir Agravain do spells? He has something. He can slow people. I would do it on that big. I mean, that's my suggestion. You do whatever you want.
You can't reach them. They're too far away.
They are. You got like a whole swarm of people on them, so they only have like very few units left. I'm certain you'll probably want to send that whole swarm even over there. Just hit the escape button. Nope, that's not it.
Boy.
That ain't it. I don't know how you get out of it. Maybe just. Yeah, you're out of it now. Now everybody. Now I'd send all the rest of your people forward because everybody near you's dead.
Attack.
I think you can like drag and highlight a bunch of people at once. You know what I mean? There you go. Get them all up in there. There you go. Now you got the whole crew blazing. We got the whole gang coming in.
Gang, gang.
Riding around town with about 100 boys.
You all should be running.
You
I'm gonna
should
say
be.
run at the beginning.
You probably did, but you're tired.
No such thing as tired.
Looks like
You
you're
aren't
winning.
real men.
There's a lot more blue than red, so I think you're winning. You're not humans. You're digital humans.
You're real boys.
You gotta do what we say. I think they are shooting. I don't know how far back they can be and shoot. Far enough, hopefully. They're bowmen, so.
Bow boys.
Bo Burnham. There's not a lot of them left. Just keep
They
them.
did get a little roughed up.
I just keep them back so you don't lose the whole unit.
It's getting spicy up in here.
Yeah, they're about to go down.
Look at this
boy.
battle.
Look at the.
Look at all these dead bodies in the thing.
It's pretty rough. All fighting in the trees too. It's pretty vicious. Screams and
Victory
haunts of
is
dead
near.
ones dying, man.
I am out. Oh,
Yeah, it's okay.
man. Look at all my guys.
I think you're
coming
about
in.
to like dominate. So. And there's all these arrows flying in.
Yep.
There's nothing they can do. They're going down, down, baby.
I don't know the words to this one.
Me either. The rest of them. just those first few. Please, in the comments, tell me the rest of the words to that song.
Link the YouTube video.
Yeah, right. I don't even know
Alright.
the song off the top of my head, actually. What a shame.
Boom, boom,
What a
boom.
shame. I'm not a search engine or anything. I'm a normal person and I can't remember everything.
How
It's
dare
awful.
you?
It's awful.
You're saying you're a real boy?
I'm a real man.
You're not CGI generated warrior
No,
that can run
You-
amidst an entire battle.
you can't tell me what to do.
Yeet.
I tell me what to do.
Look.
Yeah, they're swarmed. Look at them. They're
I know,
drowning.
yeah, they're feeling a little sick there
There's like a few of them.
still.
Can't lose
Alright.
any units.
So I lost 266. They
Yeah.
lost 1,600.
That's a lot. That's
I
unfortunate.
did
but
pretty good. I
You
did
did.
pretty good. We could restart.
Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do
just
it.
kidding.
Don't select restart, please. Not this time. Not
Make me
this
fight
time.
again. Even though I won.
Well, that was an intense battle. How do you feel?
So
do,
intense.
do you feel accomplished?
I'm just sweating beads.
Do you feel like a knight of legend?
I did before the battle, actually.
Oh, wow. How about after the battle?
I'm a king of legend.
Oh, my goodness. But
Oh.
you're not king.
Oh.
Your dad's king. You're William Pendragon.
Well, my dad's incapacitated, so I'm king.
You're acting king.
I am.
Oh, that's good. You're a true legend.
I'm that big boy in town, you know what I'm talking about?
You got the big guns, strong arms.
Strong boy. Yep. And I'm gonna figure out what's causing this disease.
There are some disease or
This healer,
demons.
they say he's the magic healer, but he keeps abandoning
can't-
every town that like has illness.
He must be the one doing the demons.
He must be. I don't know. I'm feeling a little concerned about.
Look, you got $5,000.
Yeah, look at that.
What else did you get?
Also got Blessed Banner. It's a minor item. 250 HP for the hero's unit. And this glistening shield that looks like it's got a little demon face
Yeah,
on
it
it.
does.
+2 to magic shield. Also a minor item.
Nice.
Look. Destroy.
Wrecked, boy.
That's what you get, Sir Benedict the Zombie Man.
You have successfully purged Coventry.
Congratulations.
Unfortunately, you couldn't accomplish everything you wanted to. You didn't find the mysterious healer in the town. He was here, that's for certain, just as Sabir told you, but he left some time ago. The search
Mysterious
is
healer
not
that nobody's
over.
even been able to give me a name.
Nope.
I'm pretty disappointed.
And everywhere you go, there's demons, and you're chasing this guy.
Bedford is a small province, but after the catastrophe it became one of the few safe havens in the area, guarded by battle-hardened knights. Perhaps this is the reason why the Fomorians decided to infest this town from the inside. You must move against Bedford, my lord, before the monsters escape and scatter through the land in their mortal disguise.
It's intense.
So am I king of this land now because I killed their king?
Maybe. Well, it's probably a good time to save.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, that was great. Good job.
That was great.
Thanks for joining us this episode on
Last Decade.
And come back next week for the final episode of
King
King
Arthur
Arthur
2,
2,
the
the
Role-Playing
Role-Playing Wargame.
Wargame.
And then come back next month and see what kind of crazy, wacky antics we get into with our buddy Braden.
Yeet.
All right, well, have a good rest of your week, everybody.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.